first aid kit at the ready.
Try and stop me! A dash of frosting! Goose on the loose! Suffer the wrath of the wrath from the skies!
Perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Incinerate! Is this our fate?
You ignited a fire that you could not control! You too will hear the voice.
Yeah, it's my first time fighting this boss properly. During the battle first phase of the chess game, we'll summon chess pieces, execute a cunning gambit. During the battle second phase, wow, okay.
A little amuse-bouche!
So this guy pretty much, so what's the plan here? Can I...
Not you two! Time to end them! Rev the engines! Incinerate! Off to the freezer! A dash of light of the blazing sun! Ah! Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Okay, this fight, it takes up
Off
forever.
to the freezer! A burst of flavor! Get to work! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate!
Let me just skip this.
Nothing personal. Easy now, Kakuku.
Go down, dude.
A little amuse-bouche! Fulfill our pact! See Laline, eat pop, pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Alright, wasn't so bad. But what is going on here? This kind of seems like, oh, there is something. This seems like a Mona-esque in the background. So there's one Dokudo over there. But yeah, I expect like once Klee's actually in danger is when Alice will show up. She'll show up out of nowhere. Cause she's pretty much probably been watching Klee through Dokado for the longest time. That's us to keep tabs. And then my ping is garbage, which is fantastic.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and human.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Goose on the loose!
My turn now. With these rising flames!
Settle down.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
The tides beckon.
Have a taste of purgatory. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Let my name echo in song!
A dash of frosted. The taste isn't right.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Sundown is only the beginning.
This realm is...
Well, I'm doing somewhat alright, better than normal. But what's going on with you, man? How was Pakistan? How was India? Seem like you guys are having a bit of well, beyond what you already told me, I mean, like, you guys seem to be in a bit of a sticky situation, at least last I checked, huh? How do you collect all? Okay. What is this? Q list. The last thing I saw was India saying, hey, we're about to escalate things in case if retaliation if you guys launch any more attacks. Clown situation, the Pakistan agreed to ceasefire and fired again. Oh. Well, I also saw something about the PKK. I don't know if that's connected to the Pakistan or not. So what's Modi doing? Like, where are they firing? Where is Pakistan hitting? Is it civilians or is it like a... Because it's like, is there any evacuation orders or anything, like, for the people next to Pakistan? Or is it, they just stay in there while Pakistan rain down hellfire? Okay. Just the airports? What about the civilians? That's kind of where it's supposed to matters. Like, anyone that, like, I'm pretty sure people live by the border. I know you could relocate them, but I'm just trying to figure out where the Pakistan military is hitting. Like, is he saying to stay put? There's always been a mess near the border for now, so it's people's wish. No official evacuation. Yeah. I saw some Indian kid being asked about the situation, and he was like, do you wish for India to like stop or something along that line, to be in peace, have peace? And he was like, yeah. Then they asked him Pakistan, he was like, yeah, I want both sides to have peace, no violence. And now he's all over Reddit. The Indian Muslim kid, oh, he was Muslim? I guess that he has a foot in both sides of the situation then. It could both relate to the Pakistani Islamic point of view, and he's also nationally Indian, so that gave him a bit more unbiased perspective. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get a Chevrolet off this goddamn banner. I see. Cause I'm like, the questions don't seem like gachas. Wow. Cause the comment section is that the reporter was trying to do a gacha. Oh man, I'm over here playing a gacha game and saying gacha, but in a different in a different terminology. Because if it was really like the reporter trying to steer fire, why would they post the video? Because clear is their clip. And it's because of them asking that kid that question, posting the video of the child, that the child became viral. So I don't really see why everyone making it seem like a reporter. Maybe there's more to the story, but for me, I didn't really feel the reporter did anything unethical. Like, he asked simple question to a child. Wasn't anything complicated. That was super nuanced. Yeah, that's how reporting go. Like, that's what reporters are supposed to do. They're supposed to gain attention for the articles. Like, what's the point of doing something if no one's gonna read it? That's how people get informed, because things go viral. Newspapers used to go viral. People like, oh, you still write in the newspaper? And then, yeah, the question is only, is it truthful? Was it a good source, they asked? And then I critique, alright. Is the reporter an idiot or not? Like, if you go into like Chinatown and you start asking about it, like in America, this place is called Chinatown, and you start asking about deep Chinese issues in China from random Americans who just so happen to live in Chinatown and pretend like they have this deep understanding of geopolitical issues, then you're like, alright, that's an idiot. Why are you going to those people and make it seem like they're idiots? When many of them barely speak English, or stuff along that line. It's all about the source. In this case, like the reporter, I don't see anything specific that was underhanded. Like, if I was a reporter and asked a child, yeah, those are the questions I asked them. Now, if I had an agenda, I would never post that video. I'd be like, nope, I find a child that's hateful. I'm like, fuck Pakistan or India, whichever agenda I'm trying to push. And then I post that video. And be like, oh, look, all these Indian kids hate Pakistan. Or all these Pakistani kids want to kill Indians. And then you start pushing some agenda. And then I buried that one child that was like, oh, I want peace. But who am I? It was kind of mean. I don't think you understand the Hindi parts. It was kind of mean. What Hindi parts? Because all I saw was him saying the peaceful part, which was in English, right? Like, he was speaking perfect English, right? I don't think I was reading subtitles. The kid was speaking perfect English. Like, where do you find it? Oh, then again, I don't really know what the English situation is like when it comes to the broader India. But then again, you and Emmy both speak it perfectly well, so... I guess I shouldn't find it that unusual. Caleb speaking. The reporter was asking some stuff in Hindi. Okay, so what did they say in Hindi? What's happening now? Giving me a more nuanced take to the situation. Did the reporter have an agenda? What's going on? For everybody has an agenda, right? But is the agenda justified? That's the question. She got cooked. She probably was writing N-word for the answers, and teacher's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Emmy?" Yeah. Probably had boys on the brain. Alright, so what was I doing again? There's so much stuff to do in this game. I forgot, but TLDR are just unwarranted hatred towards Pakistan. Oh, towards Pakistan's? Are you serious? Exactly, she didn't get good marks in English as expected. She was sad. Okay, okay. Oh man, I'm over here trying to turn away to belch and I turn right into the mic. Suddenly, and I will believe. If I could keep this, 8. Oh man, I guess I just do it naturally. Did I do it? No, I did not. Didn't get good marks in English. Like, English is also my weakest subject. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a mess. When it comes to like reading and writing, I'm really a mess. Cause what happens is my penmanship is dog doo-doo. It's water. It's like the worst fucking thing you could ever see. Like, I don't know, like I tense up too much, I don't know, when I'm holding a pen. What else is there? Oh yeah, I need to go spend resin. Oh, I also need to go this place. Not for me. Right is my strongest, but I'm very rusty now. What's the first half? The word has disappeared. Space. Listening. Oh, I see. The emote take forever to like manifest. Listening is my second. And speaking is my worst. Yeah, so I'm pretty much weak at everything except listening. Like, I'm a really good listener, as you could probably tell. But when it comes to like memory and listening are kind of my main thing. But when it comes to reading and writing, especially even if I wrote a masterpiece, I still would not get credit because my writing is so bad. This is also something that bothers me. Like, when I pause in my sentences, like so many times a streamer or person would pause in their sentence while they're doing something else, and then what would happen is they spend forever trying to like mumble what they're about to say, and then say, "Oh." They could just take forever for them to get to their point because you're distracted. So I always try to make sure I like finish my sentence even when I'm a little bit distracted. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Like, somebody's saying something and something immediately happens and you're like, "Oh, that's funny," and then they go back, "What was I saying again?" "Yeah, blah blah blah," and then they get distracted again, and then it's like, "God damn, just tell us what the fuck you had for dinner." So that's something I was trying to be aware of. Where I'm like, okay, I'm just say what I need to say as fast as possible. I don't want to keep this conversation. My writing isn't that impressive, it's just that I don't make any mistakes, yeah. My grammar was garbage. It wasn't until the internet that my grammar got good. Like, I didn't know about punctuation. I went to school for years and I had no idea how to utilize punctuations properly. Like, I didn't know what the comma was for. It wasn't until now it's actually until I got older and out of school did I finally fully comprehend what commas are for and how to properly use them and how to space out your wording. Because you're writing in blocks. Because what will happen is I'm looking at people writing these long ass blocker paragraphs and I'm just thinking to myself like, this is so hard to read. Just one big ass block. And then after a while I was just like, alright, these are the mistakes people have been making. Let me just combos. I meant to say commas. But see, that's the reason, that's my problem. I can't speak. As I said before. I'm pretty sure I said that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to check to see if I got any purple artifacts. I need somebody to look for purple artifacts. Okay, I guess you'll be the designated purple artifactor. Where's instructors? Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. I got a flower, a feather, I should say.
Bow your head.
Off to the freezer. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
You can also use semicolons. Yeah, let's also learn what semicolons are. They're meant to like connect two ideas. Well, two. Or how do I say it again? It's like it's like two different ways of saying the same thing. Is what the semicolon is for. It's kind of hard to like give an example from my personal experience, but that's the last thing I remembered about it. Whereas a colon is there for when you're listing off something, similar to a semicolon, but semicolon is just for like saying the same thing twice. It's like I couldn't sleep. My bed was shaking. My bed was shaking all night. But well, I think that's the best example. The idea there is supposed to be something similar to each other. Something the same thing. You're saying the same thing twice. That's what it is. But in a different way. Or further explain on the thought that you already said. Is usually where a semicolon comes in. And then colons are just there when you're listing off things. A heavier pause. Alright, that means nothing to me. What's a heavier pause? What's a light pause? I guess a comma is a light pause. Based on this. Now I go to somebody else's world, and what will happen is I'll collect my friendship. Light pauses. You have to give examples, man. Can't say heavy pause, because these are meaningless terminologies. Light pause, easy pause, medium pause. No wonder. I struggled with grammar. Like I was good at history. Because history just required me to remember stuff. Like history and math. Remembering formula, basically chemistry, history, math were my strongest subjects. Suddenly... Heavy pause. Oh shit, no wonder, man. Like, history's how we avoid making the same mistakes. Like, it was a thing called Crash Course World History. After I graduated, like, I wasn't really too interested in history. I just like to memorize. I just had memory, just casually. I could remember stuff, so I didn't really need to focus too much on history. It was just information that came by me. But 1 year, I pretty much sat down and watched World History 2, and American World History. Well, American History. I think I remember I think I did watch European History. Maybe I didn't. If I didn't, I should do a refresher course. Watch American History. I just soaked up all these topics. Like, I told in such interesting ways too. So I pretty much just soaked all this good stuff up. Like the Crusades, what happened was the first Crusades was about getting back Jerusalem, and eventually they couldn't pay the army anymore, so the army pretty much went from being this noble cause to becoming just mercenaries that went around killing for money. And as time went on, it lost its way. All I remember about the French Revolution was income inequality, which led to uprising, and then they went into the palace and killed like the 16-year-old queen. They put her to the gallows. Is it called gallows or the guillotine? And chopped her head off. Something about cake and chocolate. Learn about Tamil. I'm not saying that right. Tamil. My memory is bad, but history exams are bad. There's a difference between learning it, getting tested on it, and Indian exams are quite hard. Wait a minute, come on. Nothing is more difficult than American exams, am I right? Nah, but... my memory is sufficient enough to be able to pass any history, even Indian history. So where were we? So I came in here, I got no good artifacts, and that's about it. I will believe, I will. So what now? I guess ZZZ. The issue with ZZZ is going to take forever. I'm sure you find my history fascinating. Your history, or your people's history. So like I'm going to go and look at the Tamil history and see a whole documentary in action. Wouldn't that be fascinating? So wait a minute. This country's entire history just about action. I don't know, man. Like, I'm trying to make the chicken I've been cooking doesn't taste very good. It makes sense why it doesn't taste good. doesn't taste bad. It tastes not bland. It just doesn't taste amazing. And the reason I bring that up is because I'm just wondering, what does Lakshin make for himself when he's hungry? When you have nothing around, do you cook for yourself, by the way? Or do you just do takeout and junk food? You should marinate it. I don't know, man. It takes forever. Is this the best use of my artifact experience? That's the question here. I do cook sometimes, but not much. So what do you go? What's your go-to? What am I doing in this game? Alright, so basically my only goal right now. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I'll do this once I see what's happening in the... Because the memory of chaos reset. So let's see what my results are in the memory of chaos. And then that will give me an idea of how to like allocate my expenditure. Jump into the difference. With marinade spice, of course, for 30 minutes. Chicken into my air fryer without oil. Okay. So how would you grade that? What I mean by that is
emerge from your cocoon.
What's your score from out of 10? How delicious would you say your cooking is? I give mine like a 6.
The dead return!
Okay. I guess being modest is not one of Lakshin's virtues. You're supposed to say, mine is a 6 too, to make me feel better. Nope. You have to go flexing on me, man. I get it. That's what all Indians do, right? That's a bunch of show-offs, huh? What dish are you making? Cause all you say was a chicken in an air fryer. Some size, same size cuts, same sized cuts, same timer, just air fried chicken. That's another side. Mashed potato. What else is there? What's rice? That's a common Asian side dish. Jump into the... Rice is never the side dish in my cuisine. Oh god. Fake Asian, I knew it. I knew it. Can't believe you're uttering those words. The main dish with curries and gravies and some starters to the side. So the main dish. Curry to the side, like that's what I'm trying to figure out. You have what's the curries? Is it sauce? Because I was playing this game called Persona. Like Asian curry is always weird to me.
Who can help us with this?
Not Indian curry. I mean like Japanese curry. Because they have essentially it's a bowl of rice with and yeah, this is sauce and rice. He doesn't really have anything else. And I think it's the Japanese curry I look at. Maybe I should Google it. So it'll go around spreading continuous spreading misinformation about what I saw, cause it's based on a game. Like my perspective on Japanese curry is based on a game. And like most of the Asian, we don't eat plain rice. It weird to me they eat rice plain. Actually, Chinese is also a bunch of oil. What do you mean a bunch of oil? Oh. So they do have meat in there. I guess it's more like this. Katsu. And potatoes. Like you don't really see the chicken. It's like usually made of potatoes and curry space. Yeah, this is what I expect when I think of JP curry. No meat, just chopped up veggies. Yeah, like this as well. And then sometimes you have the chicken cutlets. For some reason, they really like the chicken cutlets. This is their like main go-to. A thin piece of chicken patty. Maybe check. Oh come on, man! You gotta stop making names up. I'm over here struggling. That's to pronounce. I'm struggling to pronounce everything. Oh. I don't know, man. Because the chicken looks too... Like, a Jamaican type curry is a bit chopped up. The chicken is chopped up. And ours is a bit more yellowish or greenish. This is like Indian curry is a bit more, well, both sides are a bit more. Like theirs is thicker. Yours is a bit more soupy, but well, I don't know if it's more soupy, but it looks a bit more like soup. Based on the reddish side sometimes. Like theirs is super thick. And the Jamaican is a bit more lighter and oily. Like I think this is the perfect. Look at what the Jamaican curry is like. Our curry is meant to be mixed with rice. Same thing for Jamaican. All of them are mixed with rice. Every single curry is mixed with rice. It's always the white rice too. Is the preferred side dish. But sometimes you have rice and peas. But yeah. Because Jamaican curry comes from Indian curry. We still are slightly different in how we do it. But there are quite a few Indians in Jamaica. We call them a name, but I was informed that that word was derogatory. In Jamaica, it didn't feel derogatory because the context wasn't there, I guess, for it to be derogatory, but I was informed it was. What's this? More YouTube porn. It's very similar to our roti.
வெல்கம் டு மெட்ராஸ் சமையல். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம மெட்ராஸ் சமையல்ல ஈஸியான ஒரு சிக்கன் கிரேவி பண்ண போறோம். இது வந்து நம்ம அப்படியே ரெஸ்டாரன்ட்ல சாப்பிடுற மாதிரி செம சூப்பரா இருக்கும். இது வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எல்லாத்துக்குமே நான் சப்பாத்தி இட்லி தோசை எல்லாத்துக்குமே செம சூப்பரான காம்பினேஷனா இருக்கும். இப்போ வந்து நம்ம செய்ய ஆரம்பிச்சலாம். இது பண்றதுக்கு ஒரு panல 4 டேபிள் ஸ்பூன் எண்ணெய் சேர்த்துக்கோங்க. என்ன
This we learn to cook? So for a second, am I speaking English? What are all these ingredients? Do I have to fly to India to get all these ingredients? And then chopped up onions. Like, who's gonna chop up onions like that? Into fine, small pieces. And I have an onion chopper. Turmeric, carnata, chili powder, tomatoes. I can't eat tomatoes. So can you make this for yourself? What is this? Oh. Dude, man, you're really deep into your culture. Do you consider yourself Indian or Tamil first? Indian second. I assume you do because in America, most people consider themselves black first, or African American or white first, and then you're American. Because of all the racial tensions in America, people look out for their own first. And by their own, they mean the people who are being persecuted with them. Primary reason is stereotypical Indians speak Hindi, and I don't. Wow. So what about college? What language does your professor speak? Or your professors, I should say. English, of course. But you choose not to speak it. Got a rebel over here. Got a rebel. Fighting against the system. All over India, so y'all speak the one language that is not native to India. The language of your... what do you call it again? It's a word for this. Your oppressors. The English language that came and pillaged and stole all your artifacts and historical what's the word for this? Historical.
Let's take a picture.
I don't want to say items because that seems too reductive. Doesn't really. Justify how important the goods that The British stole. And now they keep some kind of possession. As if it's theirs. As if it's theirs. Now that you mention, I mentioned Persona earlier. There's an enemy called that name, Kohinoor, that you're running into. He's basically a rare drop, and he gives like a fuck ton of experience. So it's kind of interesting to see where his name came from, cause I had no idea where his name came from. But that diamond is how I finally learned the significance of that enemy's name. He was in fact named after jewelry that was stolen from India.
Emerge from your cocoon.
If you want some other dishes, I'll think of something you like. But my main thing is chicken. But I can't eat Indian food like that. My stomach can't handle the spice. I bought some Popeye's fried chicken, and I couldn't finish it. I had to throw it away.
Can you find the answer?
I don't know if you know the effects of prune juice, but whenever I eat something really bad that doesn't sit well in my stomach, I just drink an ungodly amount of prune juice to try to move it through my system as fast as possible to get it out.
Feeling spiffy?
And that's kind of what I had to do with
Embrace a new life.
the fried chicken, the spicy fried chicken I had.
May death
What I
burn
have
to
been
dust.
eating a lot over the past week is a cheesecake and a slice of pizza. That's pretty much been my go-to. Abundance fire, like I'm just getting garbage. It's not like it matters though. Can you have ginger garlic? I've never had it, but I don't know. Strength in numbers. She say that, but one of her other self died off. I will believe, I will believe, I will believe. You can't have tomatoes, so that's the base for most of. Yeah, like a pizza have a tomato sauce as well. And I still eat that. But it's like whatever, that's something. I just live with the repercussions.
Not enough for us to share.
Not enough for us to share. I will believe, I will believe. It's over. And then we do a Memory of Chaos. Yeah, you've been keeping up. Oh, I picked the wrong thing, right? I think Cast 3 is supposed to be nighttime.
Watch this.
And I chose daytime buffs.
From your cocoon.
I guess you can make chicken soup. Man, every single enemy is gonna go before I get the turn.
Bloom.
Can you find the
Yeah,
answer?
fair enough. I don't think anyone could make it as good as your mom can.
The dead return!
The dead leaves.
As you wish.
A mere pawn. Like the Westland.
Away we go.
Embrace Embrace a new life.
A mere pawn. Time to suffer.
So you're still playing Honkai Star Rail?
I'm okay.
Or have you?
Ability.
Feeling spiffy? Time to
Become a bit more casual? E1 Aglia? Are you serious? Of all the characters? I don't know, man. Casuals don't have E1 S1 Robins. That's not something casuals do. Or the perfect what's her name team? The perfect Rappa team. That's not very casual to me.
May death protect us.
That's quite the opposite of what it means to be casual. Wait, E1 feel good? Those are not casual things, huh?
Way out.
I know where you looked up the word casual, but I think you probably mistook the opposite of casual as casual, and that's kind of where this disagreement originated from. I will believe I will. Hey, I'm done with all the stupid stuff. I don't know, log in daily, that's why I say, but somehow you don't log in every day and you manage to get everything you want. That doesn't seem very fair to me. Whereas I'm diligently logging in, doing my daily grind, and I still have to pray that I don't lose 50-50. Oh man, it's not very fair now, is it? What did I do? Oh yeah, I want to wish on standard. Maybe I get lucky and be like, hey, look, I got nothing. Like, I wouldn't mind getting Bronya's Lycone. Why can't I get Bronya's Lycone? I never get anything I want in any gacha games. The only one, even then, like, in Genshin, I don't have a Skyward Harp. That's the one weapon I always wanted. In this game, I wanted Bronya's weapon. I don't have it. And in ZZZ, only reason I got the freaking dog character, the wolf guy, was because I chose him from the guarantee. So it wasn't like I got lucky or anything. I just had to choose him. It just doesn't seem very fair. Action gets everything he wants. I don't get Skyward Harp and I don't get Bronya's Lycone.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
Never lucky. Wuwa gets a pass because Wuwa pretty much allows you to just choose what weapon you want from the banner.
Repay.
Genshin doesn't.
May death
Have
protect
you
us.
tried being lucky? I have thought about it. I have thought about it.
Ability.
As you wish.
Like that, huh?
What is this new enemy? I'm looking at this enemy like, wait a minute. This moveset doesn't make any sense.
Can you find the answer?
The dead return.
Embrace a new
I saw
life.
some Silver Wolf buff leaks. I'm happy. Are you serious? What's her buffs again? Her buffs are she does AoE and the first character in the party is whose weakness she applies.
Protect us.
She debuffs the entire thing.
Feeling spiffy?
She'd probably be a lot better with Acheron, I guess. Like, she'd have to be super fast with Acheron though.
Is that it? I was expecting something.
But yeah, I kind of wish I got what's her name still? Lycone right now. Robin. I guess I should have chose what's his name.
Time to twirl. Endless riddles.
Endless
Nothing but a
riddle.
void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Yeah. I already could see that Zero Cycle is gonna be kind of difficult for this.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Stars echo.
Silver Wolf, Kafka,
Bust.
Wada,
Maybe I'll take it all.
and Jinglu. Essentially the Stellar Rod Hunters, huh?
Time to twirl. Endless riddles.
Are getting
Nothing
buffed.
but a void.
Because Jingyu would have Sunday.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Seela still could do stuff when she has buffs. Oh my god, what's going on outside? So Seela still has Sunday.
Trouble ahead. Proceed.
Now Seela has could take buffs.
Watch this.
Jingyuan has Sunday. Silver Wolf is getting buffed now. After Silver Wolf, there was a Luocha. Luocha has Castoris to justify his existence.
Death protect us.
Who else is there? Who else is there?
Receive divinity.
Yeah, I already could see that. I'm gonna struggle.
Return!
Get in.
I need the west wind. Away we go.
Zero Cycles.
As you wish.
Bloom.
Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
Wilt here. Embrace a new life.
After Luocha, there is it 1.2. 1.2, I think.
Receive divinity.
Was it Jingyu? Who was 1.2? Was it Kafka? I think it was
May
Kafka.
death protect us.
But Kafka who?
As you wish.
Executing annihilation. Nothing major. Bloom.
Can't remember.
Repay. The dead
Return!
But Kafka's getting buffer. Topaz it's not getting buffer. Topaz pretty much got replaced by March 7th. A free 4-star.
receive divinity.
On top of that, you have
Value exceeds threshold. I underestimated you.
I need the west wind.
away we go.
Can you find the answer?
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
I was also thinking, no, wait, why? Why would you do that?
Is that it?
Feeling lucky.
Like the meta now is called Face Shao,
Take a look. This is pure genius.
not Dr. Ratio. Like Dr. Ratio was 2003 or 4, whenever the fuck he came out.
Time to twirl.
Man, America's government is so fucked.
Or maybe I'll take
Can't
it
believe we
all.
voted for Trump.
Expand your thinking.
Every day some new fucked up shit he's doing. He's over here firing every black person. Anybody who was like anybody who like tried to like make some sense or try to do their job, he's like, alright, you're fired.
Glimpse the unknown.
Like right now, you have to understand the United States government is made up of people from Fox News, a fucking news station, anchors, are who he's hiring to run the country, to help him run the country, and Elon Musk. Those rich people and people on TEC and TV
Expand your thinking.
is who he's fucking electing to run. Not professionals, not people that actually know the fucking job, because he's a fucking idiot. His voters are fucking idiots. everybody who tries to justify any fucking idiotic thing he does is a fucking idiot.
Watch your head.
Like fucking, like, come on, man. The motherfucker, like 23, about, well, 22 people right now, about to be 23 people in his fucking department are from TV shows, from fucking Fox News.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Good lord, man, it's so fucking stupid.
Stars echo.
Expand your thinking.
Well, there goes my zero cycle.
Nothing but a void.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Time to twirl. This big diamond.
Oh, go, oh my. What the frick?
No dirty tricks. Bust.
Did that stun my character?
Maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, I still know what's the name.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
It does not kill him.
Harmony in unison. Stars echo.
Expand your thinking.
My friend who has E6 is excited. Yeah, I know how excited you're gonna be when he has to reform all his artifacts, cause she's going from attack percent to HP. From attack percent to H fucking P. I have to remind myself to switch this guy back to Harmony. It's funny though, because Remembrance Traveler is kind of just another Harmony Traveler, because this whole thing is above the team.
Ready yourself.
Sound linger.
Please stay tuned.
You already started reforming, okay. Exciting stuff right here.
All will be swept away by
Gotta
the
wait
wind.
and see.
Dreams do come true.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Let the show begin.
Set the seas ablaze! Stay away!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
That was my favorite. Oh, Evelyn, the murder maid. What's going on, huh? Yeah, that's quite high praise coming from you too, man. Because I know how much Genshin streamers you like to watch. So me being number one really does mean a lot. Thank you for that.
Dreams do come true.
Really brightened up my day with that comment. Must be rough if he's the only guy who plays Genshin you watch.
All will be swept away by
Nah,
the
man,
wind.
I'm just one of the hundreds. The hundreds of streamers that Evelyn tune into on the daily to watch play Genshin Impact.
It'll catch up.
That's high praise coming from them.
Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
There's the hate election, it's alright.
Set the seas ablaze!
Let's improvise.
Fight to live!
Let the show begin. Dreams do come true.
I was all against the streamer, for real, exactly.
All will be
You
swept
tell
away
him,
by the
Evelyn.
wind.
So what's going on? You know, the Pokemon TCG was Sun and Moon came out. Rare Candy, Granada, Lucario, Energy 1 energy card for 130 attack, 50 damage when you kill a Pokemon. See if I remember that right.
improvise. Let the show begin.
Let the show begin.
Fight to live!
Also, I'm good just mapping out new DDD combos since Kudami dropped a bunch of support out of nowhere. Yeah. Still weird to me because before, in my days, there's only 2 Ds and they meant different dimension. Now there's a guy from the wait, what's sort of called Yu-Gi-Oh! Art Visa that have the triple Ds. Hey, what's wrong with some double Ds? Am I right, Lection? And some big juicy watermelon looking double Ds.
Receive divinity.
Root here.
Nothing major.
I go to Westland. Away we go!
Can you find the answer?
It's the name of the DDD player.
Bloom.
Is it true Fireflop getting new skin? That's what they say. I don't know how they're going to justify that because Fire kind of sucks. Firefly sucks ass. There we go, lie, especially because she can't even beat the fucking Wolf War.
May death protect us.
I'm always saying Wolf War. Where have I heard that name before? And I heard it from, what's his name?
Receive divinity.
What's that show called again? With the Wolf Lord?
Feeling spiffy?
Not that show, I heard it from fucking Genshin Impact, the Wolf Lord. Because I'm only referring to the other wolf, the wolf Hule in this game. Wait a minute, just heal.
Can you find the answer?
Also, and they made one of the new DDD a woman. I guess you should have chose what's her name. It is the Hertha. Because Castrice on man wolf kind of sucks. Hasn't they made one of the new a woman? Is that unusual? Maybe woke. What's going on here? Speaking of double D's, they made woke. When they make a black or a different skin color character, then it's really over for Yu-Gi-Oh.
As you wish.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Made it woke by introducing a woman. How dare they?
Embrace a new life.
How dare they? They have no respect for the game balance, or they don't care about the game anymore. They just try and push a woke agenda.
Find the answer.
That's what they do. Anytime they make it, anybody that's a dark skin or a woman, it's always they don't care about the game anymore.
Bloom.
As if to say that only when the character skins are white do they care about the game. Anything else, they don't care about the game.
Dead return.
Feeling spiffy?
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
That's a hunch. Died by the Tisa, what? Triple D woman, okay.
May death protect
It's
us.
unusual because as a bunch of men with corporate titles, oh I see, that's why. Everybody know a woman can't run a corporation.
I go to Westland. Away we go!
Can you find the
It's almost like if I'm actually made the game.
Root here.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Embrace a new life.
Good lord, this took 3 cycles. I don't even want to talk about it. Your only race, okay. As long as at least you have a line. You draw the line somewhere. That's respectful. Let's just hope it stays that way. At least you draw the line somewhere. I was getting a bit concerned that you just had no real moral compass and just gave it your all. I guess I'd do this one manual when it came to
From your cocoon.
undiscriminated or unjustified. Oh shit, this is the first boss? So the first boss that shows up, oh, there's no second boss? His HP ain't moving though.
Bloom. I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
What's going on here?
Remember this one.
Was I supposed to blow up the first time?
May death protect us.
The dead return.
The day returns, huh?
Are you the West Wind? Away we go! Feeling spiffy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not doing my rotation right here.
Bloom.
I shall remember this work.
Oh. Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life.
Of course. Well, you hate Lemon after knowing his massive bank balance, crypto trade, secrets, hacks. What? What's going on? This is news to me. Am I supposed to blow this thing up? I don't know. Like, did you see my
Death
things
protect us.
respawns the dragon? Like, I know people can zero cycle this, can they? Like, that'd be crazy
Did that hurt?
if you're able to zero cycle this.
Bloom. Repay.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
You pretty much have to go like a billion turns.
Eternals. The dead return.
Please cherish as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Yeah, the turn doesn't reset. The most you can really ask for is like
May
a
death protect us.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. I underestimated you. Bloom.
I shall remember this war. Embrace a new life.
like his shield is up, huh? Do I blow up the dragon though? I don't know.
Eternals, the dead return.
I've been getting some intrusive thoughts as of late. I've been missing my Dr. Ratio. Hope it's not about gambling and gachas. It's unfortunately. Oh, Ratio is running in banner right now. But what is... Oh, I like him. I was... Damn, I was right. What happened?
You have 10 seconds.
So you say, is Federal... Is Evelyn the one getting the intrusive thoughts? What's going on here? Who's getting intrusive thoughts? Gotta stay away from the gachas, guys. Don't want to end up like me. Everybody seems to be being mesmerized by the rerun of Dr. Ratio. I'm a wealth phobic. Also, Zero Machine X has a massive chest compared to your usual Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Oh, okay. A sexy Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm all for it. Everybody just been whacking off the Dark Magician Girl for far too long. We need some more Gooner material. It's in Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, Evelyn's been wanting to get into not thoughts, huh? Oh no, I gotta stay away from the Yu-Gi-Oh! The
Feeling spiffy? Please cherish this time. Darkness with me.
Is it coming? Like the west wind? Away we go!
you have to stay away from the. You wanna do this again? Can I blow him up? I think I can blow him up actually. I'm almost certain I could blow him up right now. Yeah, he's getting blown up. Huh?
May death protect us!
Is that it? I was
Feeling
expecting
lucky.
something. Upgrade configure. Let the show begin. Take a look. This is pure genius.
Yeah, that boss is pretty much made for casteries.
Dangerous thoughts.
Welcome to my. Ooh. Alright, I think I was supposed to give her more speed. I don't know.
Honored to meet me. Expand your thinking.
How does this work? I guess I'll wait. How does this?
Watch your head.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, maybe this is bad. Maybe this is a bad idea.
What are you looking at?
You go like this, huh?
Tonight.
You go like this, huh? You go like this, huh?
Open sesame. Time to twirl.
You go like this, huh?
Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
You go like this, huh?
Time to twirl.
The dice have been cast.
You pretty much want to kill one of these fuckers, huh?
Or maybe I'll take
Since
it all.
you follow up is literally my only good team. What? Welcome to Face Shao. Face Shao is what's going on now. No one talks about them.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Man, I did like no damage.
I hit the mark. Ah.
Oh god.
Time to twirl.
Like I need Tribby on this side as well. Like my Robin is not doing it.
Never seen perfection. Open sesame.
No dirty tricks.
Curious? Endless riddle.
Wow.
Nothing but a void.
Like her without what's her name is just so bad. Huh?
Watch it crumble.
I might be hitting my crits. Like this already took 2 turns. Like who's in the second side again? Wow.
Watch your head.
Maybe I played this wrong or something. I don't know.
The dice have
I don't have Face Shao. I mean, Evelyn specifically wants to use Ration, so it's fine. The problem with Ration is just, it's not very good.
Sesame.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Pressing it all together. Tonight, stars echo.
It's not very good at all. Everybody's a Face Shao main now.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Curious? Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. I don't have time.
Alright, so these things are mad at me.
Glimpse the unknown. Do you know who this big diamond?
Yeah, without fucking Tribby, these characters suck.
Sure, I'll play along. Ah.
Welcome into my...
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Up to
I'll
floor
take it
10
all.
should be a K-walk. I mean, I do have face out. And almost a perfect team.
Bring us victory.
Yeah, it's usual. Flexion. Flexing. On those brokies, huh?
Hedge your bet. The dice have been
Zero
cast. Bust.
modesty.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Always reminding us. Huh?
Oh dear. Never open.
And what's her name? Sucks ass.
Curious.
The Herta sucks, huh? Like, she should be destroying us.
Time to twirl. I don't have time for this. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. What do you look? Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Super Break is more brain data. Yeah, I imagine Super Break probably way better in this situation.
Curious, endless.
Cause this ain't cutting it, Chief.
Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
At least these things are working in my favor. Cause I keep getting the buffs. I'm manipulating them to make sure they give me the buffs.
Honored to meet me. I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Put the end to strife in the world. Maybe if I had Robin's Lycone, it wouldn't be so bad.
Open sesame. Tonight, stars echo.
Come to
Dice
my...
have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Sure, I'll play along.
Yeah. Took 5 turns, 1 in the first turn and then 4. Like, oh my god. And it's supposed to be a good AoE character too. She was supposed to be a good AoE character. What happened to the Herta, man? Was I lied to? Like, she fell off so much. Maybe the speed she has wasn't adequate enough. What else excuses can I come up with as to why I struggled so much to do something I should have been creaming, man? I should have been like a 2-cycle clear, given the fact that that boss is pretty much screaming AoE. And the Herta is AoE. But instead, nope. I just get to barely clear on that one side. My facial still slaps quite hard, but to be fair, it's slightly over, yeah. Because you're very casual, right? That's the casual player with a very over-invested facial meta team. No, nothing unusual about that sentence. Everybody know what the casuals have over-invested meta teams. Very casual. So where were we? This team sucked. I don't really know what to do here. It's whatever. I got the pulse. I pretty much made it very clear that I'm a better player than... Like, hopefully this menu just confuses me every time, because I'm like, wait a minute, what's this menu? But that's not the usual shop menu. Because I entered it the first time, wait a minute, this looks different. Then I exited it. And I went back into store, I'm like, wait a minute, oh. We're still in the anniversary patch. So Hoyo is still trying to shill us to make us buy stuff we don't need. 90 wishes, man, where you at? Well, given my luck, I'm gonna lose 50-50. I'm gonna lose all the 50-50s in the world, so it doesn't really mean much. Exactly, so... exactly enough to lose 50-50. Then... have you laughing at me. Same Pega streamer taught you get lucky. And once again, he was wrong. Like he always is. Where am I now? So in ZZZ, I'm still trying to form some things in ZZZ. Not that I need to. Also, you know, HSR, I have a lot of. I have a lot of stuff in HSR. I did not spend my resident HSR, that's what I'm trying to say. Wu was endgame, because Wu and Honkai Star Rail, their endgames are pretty much aligned. Meaning, whenever one endgame resets, the other one also resets. But yeah, I have to call the doctor. Because I have an appointment scheduled for Wednesday, but my friend's daughter's funeral is on Wednesday. Two. There's one for AoE and one for more conventional Abyss type content. So the AoE one is kind of like a... So you pretty much like just trying to show Venti. But they have so like some bosses in the game like they were really going hard too. Cause they were making like enemies that couldn't like outside the abyss, outside the endgame mode, you could basically AoE or CC these wolves. But inside the endgame mode, the wolves no longer could be CC. It's essentially like what Genshin did for in Inazuma, where they started making making enemies that couldn't be moved or be froze. Because certain like enemies in 1.1 like the Fatui, the big Fatui guys, they could be frozen, and then you could use Venti's attacks to like burst to AoE them. So those were kept the normal, but with they created the samurais as new enemy types that once they got enraged could no longer be frozen. So they couldn't be CC'd normally, and they couldn't be frozen so that they could be CC'd. So Hoyo kind of just made a new enemy type to counteract Venti's ability to fight mobs. Those type of mobs. Whereas in Wu, what they did, just hit the regular enemy that already couldn't be CC, that could be CC'd, and just change its coding for the enemy you fight inside the endgame mode. So it's still the same enemy, just that this change the coding for this one enemy to be like, alright. Outside you can CC him, or the previous endgame, the previous I want to call it Abyss, But the previous Abyss rotation, let's keep it simple. It's the previous Abyss rotation, you could have CC'd the wolves, and then it occurred to the next Abyss came out, and then all of a sudden the wolves were no longer CC'd. So that was quite interesting. You stop using your E1. What we're talking about? I have 2 characters, and shit, this is the character I just used. And Caesar S3. And I also use this guy who's the S1. I got him early. This wasn't on purpose. I got that at 15. Pity. And then I went for his sword most recently. Like, the weapons are guaranteed. It took forever to get his weapon, but the reason I went for his weapon, I just wanted to see how impactful weapons were in this game. And because it's so hard to like because I want to give them their names. I want to say their names, but I don't think you know what their names are. So it doesn't really... And then it's hard for me to distinguish them, seeing that I call both of them Abyss when I'm trying to like make you understand what is happening. But there's AoE Abyss and single target Abyss. Let's keep it that. So the AoE Abyss, his weapon is really good. It increased my score by a lot. But in the single target Abyss, it doesn't really do much. So I just wanted to see what the difference was. And this weapon really only makes a big difference when you're doing AoE content. The Tower of Adversity, and there's also the Wiwa. There's Wiwa, which is AoE Abyss, and Tower Adversity, which is the more single target focus Abyss. Alright. Now we clear that up. But you do have some level of understanding. That's kinda is what's happening. So right now, the one that reset doesn't show up at the top window for some insane reason. It's this one. And unlike Genshin, it allows you to skip all the way to the end. Or towards the end. This one requires you to go from floor 7. Like before Genshin, it only had you do floor 9, 10, 11, and 12. Which is down here. But for some insane reason, WoW wants you to start to floor 7, 8, and then work your way down. Which is just like, why? Why are you making the game so unnecessarily difficult? This is unlimited. Something about summoning. They just want you to play more. Fuck that shit. Like, Genshin is okay with us playing less. I'm kidding, you know, because what WoW has though is a skip button. So they definitely don't want you to play. Which is actually quite interesting. Because I know Ashikai makes a... What's it called? She makes a... lore videos. Like, when is this thing gonna get off cooldown? There it is. She make lore videos, right? And the thing with her lore videos is that she's trying to make them for WoA, but because everyone skips in WoA, no one's gonna watch your fucking lore videos. Like WoA does, like WoA, ZZZ are communities that don't really care about their story, and even then, ZZZ players do care because they have Void Hunters, which are basically Archons, Eminators, and over there, because of Miyabi's being so strong, players do actually discuss lore, because the lore title seems like it means something over there, at least for now. Miyabi's just way stronger than everybody else. So it's kind of some discussion of lore, and the game is still a Hoyo game, meaning that people do care about lore. Well, they care about. Alright, so basically ZZC has multiple communities. Because ZZC pretty much has 3 different subs. Like right now, another sub is trying to take off because the problem with ZZC is too goonerish. So you have another sub called ZZZ Discussions because the main 2 subs are just pretty much NSFW art. So a third one had to be created because the funny one was the first official one was trying not to be gooner, and then they tried to like stop people from posting gooner type content, but that blew up and the mods gave up. And then now what is happening is you pretty much have both communities, ZZZ and Zenless Zone Zero Reddits, both posting essentially the same thing. They're basically the same thing at this point. So a third one had to be created because the first one, the ZZZ official, failed in trying to be a more discussion type of Reddit. So a third one had to be created, just called ZZZ Discussions, where they don't post Guna art. Because the main Reddit for ZZZ is just fucking trash. So you're struggling with this? No, it's not. I'm struggling. I'm just bored with it. And she doesn't. And elemental weakness in this game means a lot. It means a fucking lot. So like recently they had an abyss or Tower of Adversity where the enemy, there was an ice reduction for the bosses there, as not ice damage reduction. So they took less damage from ice based just solely because of the abyss. They took 10% less damage from ice type attacks. On top of that, the enemies themselves had ice resistance. So it was just pretty much nerfed the living shit out of my character right here. My strongest character, to the point where she just clears like super slow. And then on top of that, this thing right here, AoE mode. They have one side that gives you energy and one side that gives you Concerto, which is basically the bar next to the HP. To the left, with the green symbol. Like different characters have different symbols in theirs. But the thing is, certain characters want energy more than they want the green bar. Like the team I have right now really wants the energy. That's all the way on the right that you see by the R2 button. That's glowing in green. That over there, for this team, for him to work, he needs that bar to be full. So I could never use him on the first side, even if the enemies were weak to his element. Solely because he just doesn't do well trying to build his energy from scratch. Like, it's not like Genshin where you can build your characters with a good amount of energy recharge. Or Genshin, basically, where you have full energy when you start the Abyss. But Hoyo is planning to introduce an endgame mode where characters like Raiden, Ito are going to struggle because that endgame mode, you're going to start off with no energy. So any character that is burst reliant is pretty much going to get fucked. And as you can see, my stream is dying. Easy power creep. Wait for my ping to get back to normal. Can you hear me, Laction? Can you hear me? Am I still there? Then my ping is all the way to the heavens, so Modi should be speaking now. Hopefully some more can summarize and translate it. Oh, so you don't understand what he's saying? You say you can read it, right? Maybe this will be subtitles. So what does he speak in Hindi, right? When he's talking to the nation? Man, my ping is garbage. Poo-poo. It's dog water. Modi. Let's go up there and be like, fuck these Pakistanis. Fuck these Muslims. Hail Russia. And what else is there to say? The language is not officially Hindi, and if you speak anything but Hindi, you shall be arrested and caned and forced to admit that you're not a casual when you have a maxed out facial team. I don't know, the last one was oddly specific, but I feel like it's appropriate. Last one, some might say is oddly specific, but I think it's justified given the situation. He was showed a lot for not speaking, for knowing good English. Man, you guys really have no say, man. If some guy that can't even, you guys can't even understand, won the presidency. I mean, you guys are truly a minority. I'm not maxed out. I don't have it. You don't need Topaz. March 7th is just as good. Like, Topaz is not the meta. If it was like Dr. Ratio, you would need an E1 S1 Topaz. That's the meta for Dr. Ratio. Actually, I think Moza applies the debuff, but no. But I'm pretty sure Topaz debuff is a lot better. Each time defeated, increase the attack of all by 9% up to blah blah blah. So I get the interest kill or resonator 150 liberation damage. That's useless to me. Resonator, whatever. And I give it. Is this the one that gives a attack? This. March 7th is too cute to fight. No thanks. Too cute, what? That's why you give her adventuring. You make sure she's fully protected behind the shield. And that's how you do it, What's going on with my ping? Like, sometimes my ping, it looks sexy, and then sometimes like garbage. And these enemies are resistant to ice. Especially that fucking bear that's in the middle. That fucker does not give two shits about ice. He's like, ice? Like, you might use ice, but I was born in ice. Whatever that means. Those animations are so cool to look at. Exactly, you don't need most. I think you said you get E6 most too, right?
In the name of the Montez.
So you do have the ultimate facial team. And you already have her Lyco, like some lucky motherfucker. Like some lucky SOB. Seriously, the enemy didn't spawn in? Okay. It's over. I'm like, what the fuck? I just cast my burst and the same enemy I just killed is on the it's still there. So both sides of ice resistance enemy? Come on, what the fuck is this, Olga? Moles. I have to watch the fucking bar at the bottom to make sure I'm doing everything right. That's the one thing I fucking hate about this game. Oh man, and the enemies are all scattered out though. Fun. Why is this thing not dying? Is my game glitched? Why is there so much fucking HP? And you see enemies all the way over fucking here. Like, who's fighting you? Where are you fighting? Wow, I barely cleared it. Also, I don't have E2. What? Yes, I'll do my burst. I barely cleared it. Wow. Also don't have E2 Robin, E6 facial. Okay. Did I even clear this? Like, that's insane. Wait a minute, I'm only at 4 and 9? And I barely cleared? Did I even clear? The whole time I thought I was on 410. Wow. Why did I struggle with that so much? Why can't I even click on this? Glacier resistance. I barely got S rank. And I have a buff that literally says give me 90% attack. And it didn't even help me. Yeah, this game is garbage. I guess the top buffs aren't that good. And none of these are good. Where is this? Like, I didn't even use any of this. Not that it matters though. It seems like it sucks. After cast liberation, increase basic attack. I don't use basic attack. Whatevers. I have to be using the C rank buffs because the freaking all the buffs that are supposed to be stronger sucked ass. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Did I do it though? Did I kill all the enemies? I think I did. My delivery guy messed up and delivered in the wrong house. You're way too happy about that. That would get me angry. You won't like it when I'm angry. We even ordered. But I do on what? My hand's getting cramped up. What's going on here?
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. Burn. You're wide open. Lend me your fear no more.
He always gets the energy back real fast though. Like, what's up with that? And the enemy just walks the fuck away. Where are the enemies? Also, Parati gonna eat. What's this? Gonna eat. Watch party crunch.
Fury
What's going on here? So distracted, trying to barely pass this fucking. Also Paratha. Alright, my Indian's not the best. My delivery guy messed up. Gonna eat and gonna watch party cringe stuff with friends. See you. Alright, man, take care. Cringe stuff. The best type of things to watch party. The cringiest of the cringe. Okay, so my scores are kind of just garbage. They're poo-poo. Oh, well, this is Arrow, so maybe the game give me a chance. Interesting that I got no boss for this one in the middle. It's almost like these stuff are carried over. Instead of resetting like you're supposed to be, they're carried over from the last. Which part to the cringiest of cringe? Yeah, let's hit one enemy with this. Yeah, my ping is becoming garbage. Yeah. Yes. Seems like I'm struggling with this one.
day. In war with time. Loading.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. Inferno. You're wide open. Fear no more. Lend me your power.
Oath from the heart. Stay calm. Astral modulation. Loading.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. As you wish. Ready for battle. Unstoppable. Finale.
Damn, I'm barely clearing. Did I even? I did not clear. I did not clear. I didn't clear. Wow. Oh, I did clear. Barely. Just took an S3 Corlata and a freaking E1 S1, or the fuck you want to call it. Some pay to win bullshit over here, huh? At least they tally up the score, so that's one good thing, I guess. Nothing here is good. Each time skill reduce liberation code by 10% codes. I don't really want to spam my bursts. None of these are good. None of those are fucking good.
Still recognize. Fruit of evolution. Introducing my compliments. Brilliant lights the way. Take this. The world is mine.
I just need 20k on the other side now. Well, I need 10k, I guess. On the other side, and I should have enough. Oh, that was accidental.
Iron graft you knew. Loading.
Fury boils, as you wish. Burn to ashes. Inferno. Let's do this another way. You're wide open. Fear no more. Now.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Loading.
Fury boils. Silence. As you wish. Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Dude, you just spread out, man.
Ordained. Stay calm. In war with time. Loading.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. Let's do it. You're wide open another way. Fear no more.
Vow from the soul.
Inferno.
Iron graft you knew. Loading.
Fury boils. Burn. Silence. Let's do this another. Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Alright, not bad. This took way more investment than I would like to admit, but not bad. Um, Let me go spend my last bit of resin.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Glory demands more. Is that it? A new era awaits. Can you keep up?
The morning air is like a soothing melody. Truly, come back again soon.
Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow.
Good day,
My loyalty lies with the winner. Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
I see it. Get away from me! Strong move, everyone. Eradicate all evil. This is the path I follow. This is the path I follow.
I shall.
Don't just
If you need.
It's that.
Looking.
How can I help? I'm here.
My loyalty lies with the winner. Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job? My loyalty lies with the winner.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Times stopping to take.
my nails done. What's this color again? Oh yeah, dopamine. I see it. Yeah, you should move. Okay. Gotcha. Stage is mine. Yeah. On the money. There's no time to lose. I'm here. Gotcha! Yeah! I see it. Fine. All right, I'll take them. You're done. I'm here. My blade is ready. There's no time to lose.
It's about time you kneel. Not bad.
Just leave it to me. Let our souls resonate. Banished. Victory, the only option. Yeah.
I have you now.
This won't hurt. It's over. I'll eat everything. I see it. No room for mercy.
Is that all?
Weakling.
Out of my way. Hey! Again.
Awaken.
Let my song move.
There's no time to lose.
Fine.
It's over. Press forward.
I'm here. Behave yourself.
I see it. Weakling.
What's this?
You're done. I swear on my blade.
Okay.
There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed.
Gotcha. I'm here. On the money.
Don't get up. No room for mercy.
Tough luck.
Weakling. I see it.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Banished.
Behave.
Victory. The only option.
Now's our chance.
My blade is already sheathed.
Gotcha. Remember to smile.
There's no time to lose.
On the money.
I see it. Weakling.
Behave yourself.
There's no time to lose.
see it. Tough luck. Wakey, wakey. Wow.
My blade is already sheathed.
Yeah.
You're done. I'm unstoppable. Scatter.
Behave yourself.
There's no time to lose. Weakling. Here to assist.
Now's our chance.
I swear on my blade.
Tough luck. Get away from me. I'll eat everything.
Press forward. I see it.
My song is with you.
Awaken.
This won't hurt.
My
Not.
blade is already sheathed.
Now's our chance. Gotcha. Behave. Hope you enjoy it.
Swift and decisive.